So good evening, viewers. Good evening, wherever you are listening. You are watching us live on Real Media. Kelvin is the host, and my guest is going to introduce himself. Otherwise, we are saying good evening, KASEMPA. Good evening, Northwestern. Good evening, Zambia. Good evening, world. We really appreciate it. And my co-host here, my co-guest is Mr. Solochi, who is going to introduce himself. Sir, you can greet the viewers.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much to those of you who find time to watch this, and those of you who are tuned into this Lee Media Facebook page. We appreciate for your support, and continue liking, comment, and share on the page so that you are updated on the various topics. So to you and KASEMPA, Northwestern, Zambia, world at large, you're welcome, and we are glad that you'll be with us throughout the time up to the time that we finish.
All right. Thank you so much. And today, how we are going to move, we are going to start with the local. We are looking at what happened in KASEMPA district over the Women's Day tournament, which was sponsored by Joshua, as well as Youth Day, which was there, and other friendlies. If we had some friendlies, then you also look at Division 3, as well as Women's League in KASEMPA particularly. Then also move at provincial level. Provincial level, we are going to see what we have, coaching courses. We have coaching courses, and as well as meeting, which was there, I'm sure last week or last month. Then we move on to Division 1, Northwestern, as well as Zone A, Zone B, if probably as well National Division 1 and MTN Super League. We also see the Zambian news if we have. Then we move at CAF level, EPL and La Liga and UEFA as well. These are the programs that we have for today. This is how we are going to move on. And to start with my brother, maybe we can go at local if we have any.
Local, we had Youth Day.
Okay.
That was the one that we had. We had some games.
Okay.
Throughout the province, there were some games, and also not forgetting about the games that we had at Showground.
Okay.
Yeah, we had some games at Showground, and then we also had some games in various districts. So you talk about the ones that were here in KASEMPA Showground.
Okay.
Then I also talk about those that happened in different districts, and then the ones that we had at the Independence Stadium in Solochi.
Okay, thank you so much. We start with here at the Showground, in particular in KASEMPA. We had the Youth Day games. We started on 11th. On 11th, we had KASEMPA Primary School versus KASEMPA Multi Disability, and the game was at the KASEMPA Primary School, and the game was KASEMPA Primary won by 3-2. Then we also had the on the actual day, that is 12th March, yeah, at Showground. Then we had the game between we had the first game between KASEMPA Academy Queens as well as Benson, and KASEMPA Academy Queens won by 1-0. Then we also had the game between Benson versus Ruders, which we know to say Ruders won. We had the game that was very interesting between KASEMPA Police versus KASEMPA Youngster and the
Havana Stars.
Havana Stars. Thank you so much, viewers who follows the Youngsters, supporters, and others who also support KASEMPA Police as well as Youngsters. So the games, it was interesting, my brother, at Showground, and the Youngsters won by 1-0. So we say they are the champions for the Youth Day in KASEMPA. Then we had also netball.
Okay.
The netball, it was between Sunshine and Star Girls there at the Showground, and the Star Girls won by 23. Sunshine had 20, then Star Girls had the 23. So those are the games. We also had volleyball between KASEMPA Police volleyball team against KASEMPA Boys. So KASEMPA Police volleyball team won. So these are the games that were in KASEMPA. Even actually in Njenga, they also had a friendly game between Njenga Shooting Stars versus Ramadamba, and Njenga won 2-0 against the Ramadamba. We also had the final games, which was in Mfumbwe. Actually, in Mfumbwe, we saw Mfumbwe Marketeers versus the Moxco Karengwa, and it was 1-0. Karengwa, yes, Karengwa won by 1-0, and they were given a lot of money.
Yeah, if you talk of that, Mufumbo is one of the districts in the province that has good sponsors with good money.
Yes, with good
not
money.
based on promises. No,
Yes.
it's cash. So we admire the sponsors from Mufumbo.
Sure.
We hope that even other districts will emulate Mufumbo, so
Yes.
that at least, because football is very expensive, and when you participate in a tournament, given a lot of money, it means you make a lot of budgets, which you also help the team and players as well.
Yes, we are told to say Moxco walked away with 30,000. Then position 2, Mfumbo Marketeer, 20,000. Then others, they were given, I'm sure, 10 and 5. So thank you so much for the support in Mfumbwe there. Actually, they are really doing well. Actually, we can say Northwestern, eh?
Very much.
Very much. Maybe we are what of at Maninga somewhere there?
Maninga, we just had a friendly on a youth day.
Okay.
Deepex players, so I might say Deepex versus Deepex legends.
Okay.
So legends are those that played a long time in Deepex,
Okay.
and I'm one of those players that participated in that friendly match.
Okay.
Sadly, as legends, we lost 5-1.
Okay.
And I'm glad to tell you that the consolation goal, it was scored by me, and it was a penalty, a good one. People admired. So that's what we had in Manyinga. Then, just that. So the final score was Deepex 5, Deepex Legends 1.
Okay. Thank you so much, Manyinga there. Hopefully next time we are going to cover also Zambezi, Sorwezi, Chavuma, Mwirunga, Ikerenge, and Mushindamu. So otherwise we are going to have that. Then we move on to Women's Day. Women's Day in KASEMPA, actually we had the game between Boma Divas, okay, Boma Divas versus Muserepeteni Girls Women's. So this one was very much interesting. So, and the game, Boma Divas, they won by 1-0. Then we had the final game between KASEMPA Academy Queens versus Njenga Queens. And KASEMPA Academy Queens, they were the champions for Women's Day tournament, which was sponsored by Mtandaye to Joshua. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Joshua Shimbami.
We appreciate,
we really appreciate.
Yeah, it's not easy sponsoring a tournament where you just give in your resources without anything in return, but see to it that people celebrate. It's what makes sponsors happy and bring the community together.
All right. Thank you. Then we go to friendlies. Friendlies, we had the 2 friendlies that have communicated to, that are yes, and this one is coming from, there's a game which they played at Mukinge there, Mukinge. I don't know if it's Mukinge Nation.
That one we need to
it's Mukinge
select.
We don't know.
Because of the score.
Against the KASEMPA Young Stars.
Yes.
Then it was, I'm told it was KASEMPA Young Stars 12, then Mukinge 2. So others were saying, no, it is AI or whatever, or which Mukinge are you talking about? Otherwise, the level of the game between Young Star and Mukinge is a bit different, because Young Star, they are on peak, and Mukinge, they are just starting the team. So those are the results that I have. Then there's also Benson versus Ramadamba. The game was abandoned.
The friendly match being abandoned.
Yes, it was abandoned in 60 minutes. So, and by then, Benson was reading. So they said, no, we are remaining with almost 20 minutes or whatever. So the return match, I don't know, maybe they will play it or they played it. Okay. So that was the friendly games that I had.
Yeah, talking of the game that the friendly match that with a scoreline 12-1. If you look at KASEMPA Young Stars, it's one of the best teams so far in terms of everything. Best dressed, and it has best talent. So I'm sure whenever they face a team of Mukinge FC caliber, you would expect that scoreline. So we hope that they continue with the momentum going into the Division 1, because they are playing Division 1.
Okay.
They'll be playing Division 1 next season.
All right.
Yes.
Sure. Thank you. Those are the friendlies that we had. Then we also move on to
First Division 3 and Women's League.
First Division 3 and Women's League. So First Division 3, the tables and the result, how they played last weekend. We only had one game. Like for the ladies, we only had one game between Njenga versus KASEMPA Academy. So I'm sure these two teams are active. So, and KASEMPA Academy Queens won by 2-0 again at Showground. That was on Sunday. So the other match was Njenga moving from Njenga to Kamumba in Division 3. Oh yes, they went to Kamumba and they won by 3 goals. Then we go straight to the table, how they're standing. In Division 3, we are going to start with the Division 3, or yes. Okay, my table is showing like this. In Division 3. Okay, we are starting with the ladies first.
Yes.
So on position number 1, we have Academy Queens with 26, then followed by Njenga Queens on position number 2 with 25 points. Then Mkenyaona on position number 3 with 21 points. Then Sharpender on position number 4 with 12 points. I think I'll end here. Okay, looking at time. Then I'll give chance to you so that you comment between Division 3 as well as women's. So we move on to Division 3, how they are standing,
Yes.
how the table is after playing. They've played 11 games, and then on number 1 we have Shongwa. This Shongwa is the team that is coming from Mufumbwe in Kaminze Kenzeke area, that side. So it's called Shongwa. They are on position number 1 with 28 points. Then followed by KASEMPA Marketeers on position 2 with 24 points. Then followed by on position number 3 we have Njenga Shooting Stars on position number 3 with 19 points. Then Benson on position number 4 with 19 points. Your comments on these two teams, or two leagues?
It's good to see that we have Division 3, which is active.
Yes.
And it's also good to see that Women's League is also active, though not every team is moving.
Okay.
We don't want to have a league that is a champion that has walkovers or through walkovers. No,
Sure.
would like to appreciate Njenga for them moving from Njenga up to Kamumba, having
yes.
that match, and it is one way that we promote women football in the district, and we are glad to the organizers and the sponsors of the teams.
Okay, thank you. Then we move on to at provincial level, my brother or the viewers. Provincial level, we start with you, my colleague, Mr. Solochi. I know what is the news that you have for us.
Okay, over the last week we had youth tournament, four district tournament, that is at the Independence Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had Kalumbila, we had Mushindamo, Manyinga, and Solwezi. So the host was Solwezi. Then after Kalumbila played against Solwezi, Kalumbila won.
Okay.
Yes, Kalumbila won, and then Mushindamo as well played against Manyinga, and then Manyinga won. So the finals, it was just from the semi-finals. So the finals were against Manyinga versus Kalumbila.
Okay.
It was a highly contested match with quality players, quality display, good display from both teams, as I can say. And also, so the whole 90 minutes, it was scoreless.
Okay.
Manyinga won via penalty shootouts. So it was Manyinga 8 and then Kalumbila 7. So it was, it was very interesting. Nice game to watch. Nice display from both teams, and kudos to the organizers of the tournament. We hope that next year, or in the years to come, would like to have a lot of teams or the whole districts in the province competing at the Independence Stadium and have the feel on how it feels playing on that good grass of the Independence Stadium.
Sure.
Yes.
Then you also, we want to know about any news about the coaches and whatever, what is going to happen.
Okay, that's very good, and this has been the emphasis of the FAS president to say that to see to it that coaches are trained, not just coaching without a paper or without knowledge. We should have a coach that has papers. So there's this coaching course that is coming up on 20, which is Monday next. That is Monday next week. So it will start from Monday up to Friday. Then Friday you graduate.
Yes.
So the payments, you just pay a 1,000. You deposit 1,000, and then there are numbers on those who are on the WhatsApp forums. You have seen the advert, so there are numbers there. You call and then ask about a lot of information you'll be told. So you just pay 1,000, and then you need to be in sports attire from Monday up to Friday to avoid some charges, because that's what normally happens. So there's a coaching course that is coming up on Monday next week. So please, coaches in KASEMPA, Northwestern at large, let's find time to be in Solochi so that we acquire that knowledge, which will help us even develop teams. Also, use that same knowledge to have a strong teams in schools, because normally we see teachers that are not training those pupils. You'd find that they are given things that are not supposed to be given to them, like the way coaching should be. So we advise that this coaching course is on Monday. So for more information, you can see DJ Rush or myself, or those of you who are on the WhatsApp forums, please go through on the WhatsApp forum. There's that advert going around. Call those numbers, you find more information so that you are trained and have a license as a coach.
As a coach, sure. Thank you. Then probably previous after before the meeting, we had the meeting in Solochi. Now I don't know
The AGM.
The AGM.
Oh yes, so, the AGM were held in Solochi, Chico Inns to be precisely. Chico Inns was the venue, and it was graced by the first president was there, our able provincial minister, that is the Mr. Robert Lihef, the provincial minister. Yes, he was in there, and also our own chairperson, that is Mr. Sakulenga. So we had the AGM in Chico Inn. The AGM well attended, though some teams didn't travel, but it was well attended, and I liked on the interaction that the teams had. So one of the highlights in the AGM meeting was that there will be an increment of funds to the provincial FAs so that they work well. Yeah. Okay. So there was a certain amount that was receiving, that was 250,000. Okay. They were receiving as FA per province. So now the first president said there will be increments in funds to the provincial FAs. So if we have a lot of money, it means even the football is also develop. And then on top of that, also the chair for the Northwestern province, that is Mr. Sakulenga, said they need to find a sponsor. Okay. And talks are underway so that the sponsor should be found. The one that will be sponsoring, that is Division 1. Okay. Yeah, Division 1 will need to have a sponsor so that at least teams plays for something. And then at the end of the day, we have competition football. Then another thing that was in the highlight was from the provincial minister, Mr. Robert Lihefu, Honorable Lihefu. So him said teams in the province should see to it that they apply CDF funds. They apply CDF funds so that when they have funds, they can develop infrastructure. On top of that, also find means and ways on how to come up with a business that can assist teams so that the teams are assisted in terms of movements, buying sports equipment, and also football incentives for the teams, in fact. So those were the highlights from the AGM held in Solwezi on 7th March at Chico Ames.
Thank you so much about that news. So we expected we need a lot of money and we need a lot of sponsors so that they can sponsor even other divisions like Division 2 as well as Division 3.
Yes.
Then we can also move on to...
Okay, before we move on, I forgot to talk about the other key highlights that came from the AGM.
Sure.
Yeah, so we were told to say, like the coaching course that is coming up, the emphasis by the first president, that is Mr. Keith Mwemba, said that coaches or those people who are coaching clubs should find time to undergo coaching courses. Okay. Not just ending on E level or D, they should aim high so that at the end of the day, even the province has a coach who is very qualified, a coach who can coach Premier League, like the way we have Mr. Solochi.
Okay,
yeah,
yes.
so even Mr. KASEMPA as well, including our own Dennis Makinka, the coach assistant for Kasashi Dynamo. So stakeholders, coaches, women especially, don't shun away from this course. Find out more information about this course so that you attend this course. See to it that coaching not only male teams, but even those who are coaching female teams, see to it that especially Coach George, find time to go to Solwezi and attend this course.
No, thank you so much. On that one, I can confirm Coach T, kudos, he has paid everything and he's moving at the right pace. So he's going there. Then we move on to Division, that is Division 1.
Division 1, yes.
Okay. As we are looking for the table, I have the results that they played on week 29. This one coming from Division Zone A result, were as follows: Mushtara 1, then this is Young Rumwana Radiance 0. Then we also had another match, Manyama 0 and Mbonge 0. Then there's Young Stars.
Yes.
Ikeren. Okay. There's Young Stars versus Young Kansanshi Dynamo. It was 1-1. That is in Ikeren. And Academy 2, Mushindamo 1. Is this Academy Maiba?
It is Maiba.
Maiba Academy, yeah. Then we also move on to Division to Zone B. Zone B. Week 25.
Maybe you could just, the way you've said the results, let's go to
the table. Okay.
Then the fixtures as well.
All right.
So that we are done with
the Zone B.
Yes.
Zone A, I mean.
Zone A, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so the league table for Zone A.
Yes.
Yes. So the league table for Zone A is Solwezi Mushta Stars are the ones, after playing 28 games, they are the ones topping with 62 points, followed by Spartans, number 2, that is on 59 points, Mbonge, 57 points, Young Kansanshi Dynamo, or Young Kansanshi United, that is 51 points as well. So, 57 points, that is Mbonge, 51 points, that is Young Kansanshi. Solwezi United, is on number 5 with 45 points. Yeah, so Zangamen Bullets is on number 6 with 42 points. Maiwa Academy is on number 7 with 42 points. So the two are separated by a goal difference. That is, yes. Then on number 8, that is the Keleng Young Stars with 40 points. Young Lumwana Radiant is on number 9 with 39 points. Ikeleng YVZ is on number 10 with 37 points. Kimale Brethren Stars, yes, is on number 11 with 36 points. Margaret Stars, they are on number 12 with 33 points. Manyama United Explosive, this one is on number 13 with 33 points as well. So the two are separated by a goal difference. Mushindamo Bullets on 14th with 26 points after playing 28 games. So in the red zone there, it is not good for Mumpulumba, Kabanda Stingers. So Kabanda, for me, it has been dismissed from the league.
Okay.
So Police Staffs as well, not good seeing them in the red zone. Maheba Rangers also not good. So Mumpulumba, 26 points. Kabanda Stingers, 26 points. Police Staffs, This is also 23 points. Maheba Rangers, which has closed the league, which is down there with 15 points. So these teams, if they not pull up the socks, we are not seeing them in the coming season.
Thank you so much. We go to the fixture and how they are going to play week 30. I'm sure that is as you are looking for the results for in Zone B.
Yes.
We go to division to the fixture. So the fixture for Zone A, Manyama United versus Ikerenge Young Stars, then Mushindamo Bullets versus Young Kansanshi, Mbonge versus Solochi United, Young Rumana Radiants versus Maeva Academy, and Police Doves versus Spartans from Karumbira. Then Ikelenge YVZ versus Solochi Mushtala Stars. I'm sure this one it is going to be postponed.
Yes.
And then Maeva Rangers versus Kimare Brethren, and Zangamenu Bullet versus Margaret Stars. And the other game it will be between Purumba versus Kabanda Stingers. Maybe we can go to Division 1 Zone B.
Yeah, Division 1 Zone B results. We are in, remember, these teams are just 16, they are now 14. So we're in week 25 for Division 1 Zone B, that is M8. So the results were as follows. Chavuma Academy were at home against Max Plus. So this one, since Max Plus has withdrawn, so 3 goals, 3 points to Chavuma Academy.
Sure.
Mufumbwe Council were humbled by the Bwana Boys of KASEMPA Police. So the Bwana Boys were away to Mufumbwe Council, and they managed to pick all the 3 points in Mufumbwe. Kudos to the team and players. So it was Mufumbwe Council 0, KASEMPA Police 1. Then KASEMPA Collection, very sad for KASEMPA, but we hope to see to it that the team improves going forward. So KASEMPA Collection 0, Mufumbwe Marketeers 3. Yeah, so this one was played at KASEMPA Collection ground. So Zambia's Dynamo 1, Kabompo Power Stars 1, Kabompo Medics 1, Mufumbwe United 1, Young Zebra, this one was a local derby in Manyinga.
Okay.
Young Zebra 0, Deepex 2. So it was a very, very interesting match to watch. Those who watched can testify to that. So the other match was Chizela, which is also dismissed from the league. So 3 points, 3 goals went to Chavuma Town Council. Then Chavuma United, Chieke Warriors as well. It was 1-1. Also, this one was a local derby.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a local derby. We are told that Chieke also missed a penalty. They could have carried the day in a local derby. Those things do happen.
Sure.
Yeah. So these are the results for Zone B, week 25.
Okay, as you are checking for the table, let me go for the fixture, how they are going to play. Meanwhile, we had another game, a scheduled game between KASEMPA Police versus Chavuma United.
Chavuma
Academy, I
is,
mean,
yes.
and Chavuma Academy won by 3-0. So meaning Chavuma. Okay, let's go to the table.
Yeah, so the table is after week 25,
Yes.
or after playing 25 games. So the table looks like this. On position 1 is Mufumbwe Marketeers, the Tomato Boys, with 53 points. Chavuma Academy, after winning in yesterday's rescheduled match against the Bwana Boys, it was they moved to second position.
Sure.
With 51 points, separated with 2 points regarding the league leaders. Chavuma United is in position 3 with 50 points. Deepex as well, it is on position 4 with 50 points, so separated by a goal difference. Zambia's Dynamo on number 5 with 46 points. Chavuma Town Council on number 6 with 42 points. Kabompo Power Stars, this is the team where Gideon Mbwana plays for.
Okay.
Yeah, so Kabompo Power Stars is on number 7 with 39 points. Kabompo Medics is on position number 8 with 35 points. KASEMPA Correction is on number 9 with 33 points. Chieke Warriors is on number 10 with 31 points. Mufumbwe Council, the Landlords, they are on number 11 with 30 points. The Bwana Boys of KASEMPA Police, they are on number 12 with 30 points. So just this one they are safe, because the ones in the red zones, number 13 is Y Zebra with 20 points. Max Palace is on number 14 with 18 points. Mufumbwe United is on number 15 with 16 points after playing 25 games. The ones that are bottom of the table is Chizela United with 3 points.
Thank you. Then we go to the fixture. They are going to play.
Yes.
This week 26. Mufumbwe Council versus Chavuma Academy. Then Mufumbwe Marketeers versus Max Palace. KASEMPA Police versus Zambezi Dynamos.
Yeah, so to the viewers, find time to come at showground so that we witness this match at the showground against Zambezi
Dynamos. Yes. Mufumbwe United versus KASEMPA Correction Stylish. They are in Mufumbwe. Then Kabompo Power Stars versus Young Zebra. Chavuma Town Council versus Kabompo Medics. Then Dipex versus Chavuma United. To be a tough game.
This one will be a tough game.
Yes. Then Chieke Warriors versus Chizera United. This one is going to be a walkover.
Yes.
So probably we move on to National Division 1 week 27.
Yeah, before you move on to National Division 1 week 27 and the Super League as well, we have we have the only cup in the province, in the district. I mean, in the country, the only cup that is Absa Cup.
Okay.
So Northwestern is represented by Solochi Mushta Stars.
For sure.
Yeah. So on Saturday, Solochi Mushta Stars will be at Railway Ground, that is in Kabwe, playing against Teta of Northern Province. Yeah. So we see to it that the match will be live on Super Sport. So viewers find time to watch. Solochi Mushta Stars is the only representative in the Northwestern, and they're the only flag carriers in the province. So we should rally behind the team. Let's support the team so that we have a representative in the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals of the only cup in the country. So the match will be played on Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday, that is 12:30 at Railway Ground in Kabwe. And then the winner between Solochi Mushta Stars versus Teta FC will face Muza. Muza.
FC Muza.
Yes. So initially it was supposed to be Muza or Zesco. So Zesco lost against the Mutondo Stars in the determining match. If Zesco won, they could have flogged the Muza. So the winner of the match, remember this one is a preliminary match. So the winner between Solochi Mushta Stars and Teta FC will face Muza FC.
Okay, that's a wonderful.
Yeah, so that is on the Absa Cup.
Okay. Otherwise, next time when we come back, we are going to give other matches because we know they are also not
yes. All the provinces, yes.
Yes. Now we move on to National Division 1. Result week 27. Anguilla Stars 1, then Chilundu FC 0.
So Anguilla Stars, it is the team that is being coached by Tsambalungu.
Oh, yeah.
So he's
a coach player.
Yes. I remember in one of the games, the team was down. He was introduced in and he scored the equalizing.
The equalizing goal. Yes. Okay. Then Forest Rangers versus Mutondo versus Ndora United. This one was 0-0. Then Kafue Celtic 1, Trident 1, Kito United 1, Chipata City Council 1, Rumanda Radiants 1, then Indeni FC 0. Then Lone United 3, Locust 0. The other matches, Atletico Lusaka 0, then Jumolo 1, Makeni Ostars 2, Chambeshi 1. Then moving on to the table, on position number 1. Okay. On position number 1.
Makeni should be the one topping the table.
Should be the one topping the table.
Yes.
Okay, let me check. As I'm checking, you also help me to check for the fixture. Okay, on position number 1. On position number 1, we have Makeni Stars with 52 points. Then position number 2, we have Trident with 51 points. Then In position number 3, we have Ronyi United with 49 points. In position number 4, we have Chirundu United with 49 points. Then position number 5, we have Rumwana Radiance with 48 points. So we are going to end here and we talk about Rumwana and Trident being on position number
2 and
position
number
number
5.
5.
Yeah, so it's despite what happened in the first round, it wasn't pleasing for our Northwestern flag bearers in the National League. We saw Lumwana being deducted 6 points. It was they concluded even to say this is the time that we're playing Absa Cup now. But all of a sudden, the Zambian Premier League management said you used an unregistered player. So it was very sad for them, and it's good that they are back on track and they're doing well. So we hope that Trident will cement the position of second position, and also we hope that Lumwana Radiance as well will fly into the top 4, because automatically the top 4 teams qualify to the Super League. So we hope that Lumwana and Trident will continue with the momentum, so that coming next season we should have 3 teams in the Premier League for Northwestern.
Sure.
Yes.
Then we move on to M10 Super League. I will give this out for week 25. Then you also look at for the week 26. So week 25, Zanaco 1, Kongola Blades 1, Cabo Warriors 1, Mutondo Stars 0. Then in Changa Rangers 1, Green Buffalo 2. The other matches in Kwasi FC 1, Mufira Wanderers 1, FC Muza 1, then in Mine United 1. The other matches were on Saturday, that is FC Leopard 0, then Red Arrows 0, Nkana Abareti 0, Green Eagles 0. Maybe we can go for the matches that were played today.
Yeah, so
Yes.
we have the week 26 midweek match that the matches were played today. So Avena Milambo, Mufria Wanderers 1, then Nkana. So this was a Mopani derby.
For today,
yes, it was Mopani derby played at Ashinde Stadium. Maite Awina Chungulo, and it was sad they were leading up to the 80th minute when David Daka scored, and it was so Mufria Wanderers 1, Nkana Awa Ready 1, Napsa Stars 1, FC Muza 2, then Green Buffaloes 0, Konkola Blades 0, Mutondo Stars 0, Zanaco 2, then Green Eagles 1, Cabo Warriors 1. Red Arrows, this one was it was Red Arrows versus the Nkwazi. So this one is military derby. Yes, so Red Arrows 0 and Nkwazi 0, fair results for me. And then we had also Power Dynamos versus FC Leopards. So this match has been postponed to tomorrow 10 hours because of the heavy rains that were there in Kitwe. So Arthur Davis Stadium was waterlogged. So
actually not only one game.
Yeah, so we even have the Nchanga Rangers versus Zesco United as well. So these teams will resume tomorrow at 10 hours due to the heavy rains that these two stadiums experienced. So tomorrow 10 hours, find time to watch Power Dynamos, our Yellow versus FC Leopards. Then in Nchanga Rangers, this is the team where Edward Kampkesa plays for. So they were up against Zesco. So this match will resume tomorrow at 10 hours in Chilirabombo.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Then we also move on to CAF or the table.
Yeah, the table for the Premier League. So Power Dynamos, our Yellow, continues to command the table with 51 points. Then Red Arrows is in second position with 48 points. Nchanga Rangers, this season they are doing very well. They are on number 3 with 43 points. Zanaco, Sensational Zanaco, they are on number 4 with 42 points.
Okay.
Avena Milambo, Mufria Wanderers, they are on number 5 with 42 points. Cabo Warriors, 40 points on number 6. FC Muza is on number 7 with 37 points. Green Eagles is on number 8 with 37 points as well. So these two are separated by a goal difference. Number 9 is Concola Blades with 35 points. Green Buffaloes is on number 10 with 33 points. Aba Red, this is Nkana, Red Devils, they are on number 11 with 31 points. The Mabanga Boys, Kasanshi Dynamo, is on number 12 with 26 points. Mutondo Stars is on number 13 with 26 points as well. Then, not too good for Zega Mambo. On number 14 with 25 points.
But they've played how many games?
They've played, that is 22. So we hope that Team Zega will rise up and be in the position where they are known for. So we also have Napsa Stars on 24 points. That is on, they're on position 15 with 24 points. Nkwasi is on number 16 with 21 points. FC Leopard is on number 17 with 20 points. 18 is Mines United with 50. So for me, Mines United is technically relegated to National Division 1. Yes.
We still have games.
We still have games. Yes, 10 games to go. But if the 10 games, then they'll come to, if they manage to win all the games, they'll go to, that is 40, 10 is 35, so plus 15, that is 45 points. Maybe, we don't know. So for me, I can't see mine surviving. So this is how the log standing is after today's games.
Thank you so much. Then we also move on to Zambia news. The news that we have a new coach. Who's the coach for Zambia?
Yeah, we have one George Chicken.
Yes, the coach.
Is the coach for the national team. So FAS has appointed him. There's nothing that we can do as stakeholders and fans as well. So what we all should do is to just give him support, the support that he deserves.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, from us stakeholders, we might say whatever we want to say, but hey, there's nothing that we can do. So let's just support him. George Chicken Wandamina is the man of the moment. He's the one now leading the team. So
actually, he's doing fine with the Mchanga Rangers.
Very much.
The assistant is the Oswald Mtap from
Power Dynamos. So for me, it's one of those things that the FA needs to deal with, because if we see these appointed coaches, they have clubs that they are coming from. So they'll have what we call divided attention.
Sure.
So there will be need of them attending to the club assignments. There will also be need of them attending to the national team assignments. But we see to it that national teams mostly comes once in a while. Yeah, so like the FIFA break that we have, the international break that we have. So for me, it's a way of finding a permanent coach specifically for national team, so that because it is involving.
For sure.
Yeah, so I think that's what I can say to say that the coaches, I mean the people instructed in appointing the national team coach, let them find a permanent coach, give him time to deliver, and give him support that he deserves. On above all, let him be given the money that he works for. Yeah, so that we avoid what happens, the being taken FIFA for the arbitration. Yes.
No, thank you so much on that one. Then you move on. CAF, we are going to talk about CAF at the end as we are concluding. We'll go straight to the EPL, the results. Yes. As follows: Sunderland 0, then Brighton 1. We also had Burnley versus Bournemouth 0-0. Chelsea, the Blues 0. Newcastle United 1. Arsenal, the Gunners 2. Everton 0. West Ham 1. Manchester City 1. Then we also had another match between Manchester United 3 and Aston Villa, big team 1. Nottingham Forest 0.
It was a very interesting game.
Fulham 0. Then Crystal Palace 0. Leeds 0. Then Liverpool 1. Tottenham Hotspurs 1. Then we go to the table, how they are standing after playing 31 games. Then on position number 1, we have Arsenal with the 70 points. On position number 2, we have Man City with the 61 points. Then in position number 3, we have Manchester United with the 54 points. And on position number 4, we have Aston Villa with the 51 points. Then Liverpool on position number 5 with the 49 points. Then Chelsea on position number 6 with the 48 points. And position number 7, we have Brentford with the 46 points. I think due to time, this is where we are going to end. Now, my question is, can Chelsea play UEFA next season?
Looking at the games that are remaining, if at all it goes on their way, they might play UEFA Champions League
Next season.
Next season. Yes. So it's just a matter of organizing and then winning the remaining matches. See to it that they collect maximum points. They will definitely play because somebody said there's a reason why football is round. So tomorrow it could be that your team is not doing well today, or the other day your team might be doing well. So yeah, we can't predict. Football is something else.
All right.
There's nothing impossible in football.
Okay, thank you so much on that one. Now today the fixture, I think will come and share next time over the weekend. But let's go to the La Liga. I'll just concentrate on Barcelona and Real Madrid. So Barcelona,
Even Atletico Madrid as well, it is doing
okay,
well.
as is doing well. Okay, all right. Let's go to La Liga. We see who carried the day. Girona 3, then Atletico Club 0. We had also Atletico Madrid 1, then Getafe 0. Real Madrid 4, then Echa had 1. Then the other matches I'm sure that is Barcelona 5. Then the other team, Valencia 2.
Yes.
So now looking at the table, the way the table is, that is La Liga. On position number 1, we have Barcelona with the 70 points. Then on position number 2, we have Real Madrid with the 66 points. On position number 3, we have Atletico Madrid with the 57 points. So these are the top 3 in La Liga.
Yeah,
So to
so
guide the table, the league.
I'll always go with whatever what I always say. There's a reason why football is round, and meaning you can't predict the match or the result. So looking at the league standing there, you can give it to even up to the team that is on position 5. So this one is unpredictable, but if results go their way, Barcelona might be the champions, or even Real Madrid might be the champions.
Sure.
Not forgetting the inform that is Atletico Madrid.
Sure.
Yeah, so all the top 5 teams stands a chance of winning La Liga.
Okay.
Yes.
Then we go to UEFA. In UEFA results, or we just go straight to the quarterfinals. You don't want to talk about okay, we can
About the results as well, yes.
Let me talk about the results, how they were played. My key interest is on Chelsea. Chelsea fans, I love you. Thank you. The game between Chelsea and PSG, this one was 8-2 in favor of PSG. Then actually Chelsea lost. I think that is the result I'm going to talk about.
Talk about all the results, then I'll come to analyze.
Yeah, you come to analyze.
Yes.
Then the other match was Arsenal. The Gunners, they managed to beat Bayern Leverkusen. That was 2-0. Yes, 2-0 then, meaning goal aggregate, that is 3-1. The other match was Sporting, who hammered Doko 3-0. That is now the goal aggregate, that is 5-3. So then we had also another matches on that is yesterday when Barcelona played Newcastle. It was Barcelona.
Normally, yeah, so Barcelona won, yeah, by 7-2.
By 7-2.
Yes, aggregate.
Aggregate.
Was 8-2.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Then we also had the other matches as well as Liverpool and other teams. They were also playing. Now we go straight to the quarter-finals. How the table is, or how they are going to play
Yeah, so
quarter-finals.
before you go to there, so those results are the results. No wonder I said there's a reason why football is round. So you've seen how some teams like Sporting Lisbon, they overturned the deficit that they suffered away. Coming at home, they thrashed Bondo Grit. So
4-0.
yeah, it was 5 in fact, because it went into the extra time. So Bondo was wired at home. I mean, away in Lisbon. Yes. So those were the results, and then the results that people didn't expect were Arsenal. You know,
Yes.
Arsenal is a team of the moment, and them coming up with that margin, winning at home, it was something else. So it shows that they are destined for success this time around. Then Liverpool as well. Mostly fans around the world and even within KASEMPA here, they didn't give them a thought to say they might go through, looking at how the results on how they've been playing against Galactasar. So it was something else, and the Liverpool faithfuls had faith to say who beat, and they just did that. So Arsenal, team of the moment, and they did wonders and well. PSG against PSG against Chelsea, it was something else. As a Chelsea fans, it was very bad seeing the team losing with that margin. So we hope to see that the quarterfinals will be very, very interesting going forward.
Yes, thank you. The quarterfinals, as far as PSG will take on Liverpool, then Real Madrid will play against the Bayern Munich, then Sporting will take on Arsenal, the Gunners, then Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. And
So this one it is very interesting matches. So we have the derby, that is the Spanish derby.
Yes.
Barcelona versus
Versus Atletico.
Atletico Madrid. So this one for me, Barcelona faithfuls are aware of what Atletico Madrid is capable of doing to them, and I was checking on their fixture. Their playing should be 3 times in next month.
Okay.
Yes, so they will play on 4th, they will play on 7th, they will play on 14th. Yes, that is Barcelona versus Atletico. So it will be this one it is for me. It is a match of the quarterfinals, a match to watch for me. So Arsenal, yeah, they might have easier against Sporting Lisbon, but let them not underrate Sporting Lisbon.
Yes.
So Sporting Lisbon is capable of doing a surprise package against them. And the other match that is that will be watched is Real Madrid versus Bayern. Very interesting match.
Yes, this one's very interesting.
Very, very interesting. So,
Sure.
not forgetting PSG versus Liverpool as well. So, we have good matches lined up in the UEFA Champions League quarterfinal. So, fans, find time to watch. And I know Arsenal is saying this is our time. Like I always say, there's a reason why football is around. So, let's wait and see.
All right. Then we got to the CAF news. We are hearing that the Africa Cup has been taken away from the Senegal.
It is something else. It has come as a shock. As a soccer analyst, it has come as a shock.
Sure.
Because all the concerns that are raising, or that the disciplinary committee raised, those were things that were supposed to be done during the game, as the game was played. They are saying Senegal went out of the playing field. They went out of the playing field, and them going out, they violated the rules.
Sure.
So yes, we agree that they violated the rules, of which the game shouldn't have continued. But they were called, and the game continued. Morocco had missed the penalty, of which if they scored, they could have winners. What could have happened? Those are the questions that fans and football lovers are asking around the world.
Are you with the Senegal or Morocco?
I think for me, from the analytical point of view, I would say the rules were not properly, or the articles that they are citing as CAF, they were not properly followed, because the same articles that they are using, they were supposed to be applied when the match was played. But then after the match was, yes, they went and then they were caught. So them coming and the match continuing,
meaning the referee agreed,
meaning that rule that they violated, it was buried.
Yes.
So, and then in that case, the referee also, according to the rules of the game, the referee is the final person.
Yes.
So the final whistle was blown. The referee indicated to say the match has ended. So the referee also has powers. So we are yet to see on how Senegal respond, but rumor has it that they will appeal. So that's what we are waiting for. And for me personally, Senegal Senegal won. So there's nothing that you can do. You know, a cup or a trophy is won on the field of play, not in the boardroom decision or through boardroom decision or through courts. No, football is played on the pitch, not through courts. So let them just let Morocco accept that they lost. Yeah, they lost because there was a lot of things in that Africa Cup, a lot of things that happened.
Right.
And Morocco, you know, they just had it in mind to say we've already won, but Senegal rise to the occasion.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much. Maybe we have come to the end of the show. Your last words as we are concluding.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, like we said, we've been saying a lot, and thank you to those of you that find time to watch, and also continue inviting others to follow the page. We grow the page together so that we have a lot of information, not just football updates, but topics that are community-based topics and things that are affecting the community in KASEMPA and the Zambia, Northwestern and large. So let's continue following the page, and don't forget that we have a coaching course on Monday. That is starting on Monday. Coaches, please, here in KASEMPA, we beg of you, please, go and have that much needed knowledge so that you see on areas that you need to improve. So from me, like I always say, there's a reason why football is round. Until next time.
Thank you so much, our viewers there. As he has concluded, we say we love you, we need your support. Please support Real Media through anything that you have. We are asking from you. It can be material, financial, yeah, or just the good words, or yes, so that we encourage us, so that we can also move on another level. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time, and may God bless you. Shalom, shalom. Until next time, Thursday, same time, 18 hours.
So like we said together, there's a reason why football is round.